really fast in space. Just to get to orbit, you have to move 10 times as fast as a speeding bullet. And since kinetic energy is proportional to the square of velocity, even a tiny object like a paint chip can rip through just about anything. An asteroid or comet could make the largest of our nukes look like a cherry bomb. So to avoid ending up like the dinosaurs, we need to come up with some deflection strategies. Problem is, most missiles don't have the fuel required to get to the asteroid. Even if they do, this just turns one asteroid into billions of pieces of rubble that still hit Earth. We need to catch it with as much lead time as possible and just nudge it off course. This is really hard to do. Imagine trying to move Mount Everest with a minivan. We could send out Bruce Willis to drill nukes into the surface. Problem is, it takes a lot of fuel to get to the asteroid, and then you gotta turn around and land on it. This appears to be beyond our capability. You can send out an impactor. It's actually just a fancy word for crashing a probe into the asteroid. Since conservation of momentum applies, this imparts an impulse to the asteroid that nudges it off course. Something simple like painting one side of an asteroid could cause differential radiation pressure, or we could use a solar sail, an engine, or just use the gravity of the spacecraft to pull like a tractor. For a snowball type comet, we could heat up one side and the melting would cause it to veer off course like air escaping from a balloon. Or why not send tons of probes? The first could blow a crater in the asteroid. Later spacecraft could detonate nukes that would use the crater as a pusher plate. This might be our best bet, but the key is early detection. Currently we track less than 1% of asteroids. NASA estimates that we need 2 to 5 years of advance warning. Luckily, civilization-destroying impacts are quite rare. With any luck, we'll be out amongst the planets before we're faced with such a threat.